We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping in, Taylor Trammell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And it's fouled away. Alomar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. High and deep to right center. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is outnumbered. At the plate, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The left fielder,
Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The runner in scoring position with none out. And he fouls this one off. Count still full, 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Nolan Gorman. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Ready with the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back the right fielder to the track, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Mickey
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder, Cody.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. High and away, not close. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Christian Yelich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1-1 the count now. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or do you just pitch around it?
From the belt, the pitch. Tony Gwynn comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Jorge Posada. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Didi.
Alex Wood enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here's Didi Gregorius as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Wood is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Francisco Lindor, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Aguilar rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play. To the plate now, Jorge Posada. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Taylor Trammell. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Trammell will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Bounce towards the second baseman. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Taylor Trammell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. frozen on strike 3 for the final. Ready to take his hacks again, Nolan Gorman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
So we got him swinging. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
I got 3-1.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next to the Pirates, the right fielder, Tony.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff,
Line to shortstop. He's there to ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Line drive base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Torres come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 25.
And that one got a piece of him. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And recall he doubled his first time through but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. One gone now in the Dodger 4th. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Up next to the Dodgers, the left fielder, Taylor.
In now, Taylor Trammell. Swing and a liner. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jorge Posada, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And there's ball 2 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy will jump on.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Taylor Trammell. No hits to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Trammell will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 on its way.
the ball.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him.
And we'll have to leave it there. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Moncada.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Ready once again, Nolan Gorman. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
To 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out of the inning. And a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Slider laid off for a ball. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Moncada has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Grounded weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bellinger's off and running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. No one out with a runner at second. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And now the runner's trying for third. This one's flared off to the right side. Gwynn is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Up next to the Dodgers.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the 7th inning, ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Tony Gwynn.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one.
Gwynn.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, catcher, Jorge Posada.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada pitches a cold strike. The throw.
0-1.
And this is in time as Posada guns down another runner at second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now back.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Standing in now, Taylor Trammell. No balls and 1 strike. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. This is in the air out to right field. Gwynn is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up now, Taylor Trammell. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's Yoan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nolan Gorman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Moncada's running. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The first baseman,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch.
2-2 count.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Last time through was a base hit. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Torres is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And here's Christian Yelich now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. J.D. Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 28, J.D.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Soft liner toward short. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left